Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a very special occasion. Chris and Sarah were caught in the women's toilets together. Doing what, I wonder? You know, it couldn't be any worse than the time that Chris was caught in the women's toilets with another woman. Like this one, anybody remember this one? I know. It's a great clickbait for a family channel, I've got to say. It really is. It's, what can I say? Anyway, let's get right on to this to see exactly how they were caught in the toilets.
What's up, good morning!
Whoa! Whoa!
You just blasted. What's up, come on, Ned! You just blasted my eardrum. Guys, the shower room's taken on a new dimension.
Yeah, boy.
So the shower room is usually when somebody's not showering for blankets, like spare blankets, or blankets for like the sofa bed down here and things. Whenever anyone wants to shower, those bedding goes on our bed. And then we put them back in the shower just because it's a simple place to store them.
And the laundry basket's in there as well.
And the laundry basket's in there as well, yeah. But it's taken on a new dimension. The blankets are now living on the back bed. Very neatly, tidied, it's not a big deal. And what is that shower room now?
Toilet, mate.
Bathroom 2.0. Because our toilet froze a few days ago. Now, there's such things as close families, and then there's things as a family of 8 living in a van with no toilet. Close.
I'm not even sure what that means. What do you mean exactly? Because, like, surely if you're not going to the toilet in the van, you go into the toilet somewhere else, so...
Which ain't no good, so we had to go to a shop
Which
yesterday.
is not ideal.
We bought a new toilet yesterday.
So we went and bought a new toilet, and it's the same one that we use in the Sprinter van pretty much. It's just one of the portable ones, and it's now in the shower. And it's been brilliant. I'm not gonna lie, it's been great, hasn't it?
So yeah, thank goodness.
I was saying, if it was, to be fair, if it was just me and Chris, because we're in there like we need a solution. We need to find something that we can use for a toilet when we're in the van, especially with a little two, it's just not ideal. So we went in there. The first thing I found was a bucket with a lid on it, and I'm like, this'll do. It's got a lid.
We're doing fine, to be fair, but
and I was like,
and
then I was like, if it was just me and you, and the younger ones, then fine, but with the teens, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you and Chris and the little ones obviously would be happy enough to go to the loo on a bucket. Yeah, I'm sure Sarah, you know, who was literally, you know, dragged up through her life, would be more than happy to go on a bucket.
So we bought a toilet basically, and I'm sure you're all very happy to hear that start of the vlog.
It were a bargain, man. It was 50 you were alright.
Yeah, it was £50. It's such a good price. Let me show you it. So ignore the laundry basket at the back.
So you use that new toilet with all those blankets behind it. Cleanliness, hygienic. I don't know.
There you go. Cute little toilet. What more do you want? I say laundry basket. That's not actually laundry. That's everybody's thick, fleecy onesies and things that they like to snuggle in on an evening that don't fit in their cupboards because obviously they're big, thick, fleecy, snuggly onesies. So it's not actually used as a laundry basket at the minute. It's just because all our laundry is done. Yay! We did all our laundry the other day and it feels so good. We actually bought a washing line because we had a lot to dry as well, didn't we? And it didn't dry in the dryer fully, so we needed to buy a washing line, and it was so cute last night. We had the washing line right from the end of our bed. I didn't take a picture. I should have done, shouldn't I? Because it was just so funny.
It was up to mine and Esme's bed, hooked onto the window, and there was just this big red line going across the van.
Across the whole van, really high up, because this van ceiling's so high, of just laundry. Drying it, and it dried it perfectly, didn't it? So we got all that sorted out this morning, put it all back away, put away the washing line. What else did we buy yesterday? What loads of things from that camping shop?
We bought
loads of stuff.
We
Got toilet fluid, we bought bubbles because we thought it'd be fun to go on.
We found LPG as well yesterday and topped the tank up, which was good.
Come on, Alice.
Because if we're in like really cold, like -20 or 30 even, which it is going to be like when we go further up, it's if you blow bubbles, they're like freezing the air.
We wanted to experiment, didn't we?
Frozen bubbles.
Yeah. I feel like we bought a lot yesterday, but I can't actually. Oh, I bought
I really want it.
What are those things called, babe, that I put on my head yesterday? Is it a sieve? Strainer sieve.
Is that part of your new skincare routine, Sarah? Putting sieves on your head. Why are you putting a sieve on your head?
Like
What you drain like pasta and rice with? I didn't have one on this trip and it's not been ideal. We bought loads of stuff. I don't know what we bought, but we bought loads of stuff yesterday. We bought funnel things. You bought a thing for the diesel, didn't you? So you can top the diesel up from the whatever. Anyway, this morning we're up, we're ready, and we're heading towards a reminiscence. That makes no sense. We're heading to a place that we're going to be reminiscing at. And it's the place that we found out we were pregnant.
Shut up giving the stuff away. You give too much away. Shut up.
They're not all clicking off the vlog now just because we know we're doing that. Stop. We're going to, it's only an hour away, 1 hour further on, to the place that we found out we were pregnant with Aurora.
Is it?
Yeah, 1 hour from here.
Oh, we're not going
and
now.
I don't know, right. I was under the impression, right, although you were going to Scandinavia, you were mainly going to be doing different things. You had a different itinerary, but so far it's literally been every single place that you went to last time, right? So what is different? What is unique about this trip? Why are we going along with you if we went along with you last year?
And we're going, no, we're driving past it anyway from the route that we're taking. And then a little bit further on from that, we're going somewhere special. Just looked out the window and the snow started. Oh, can we get out of here?
Yeah, they're not parked. They're just queuing. I don't know.
Queuing to what?
I don't know. They'll move though.
It's just started to snow. It's really busy, this truck stop where we stopped last night. Little Mila Rosabelle, what are you doing?
Playing games.
What?
Playing games.
Are you playing on games? Do you love Jace's iPad?
Yeah.
I think Jace might want a turn now though.
No.
No, we got to share, don't we?
No. Can't.
You can. You're a very big girl and we share our things, don't we? Just gonna go silent. Jace, you are the kindest, most patient boy in the whole world, aren't you? Hey? You're very kind letting her share your iPad. Also, how cool is your top today? It's got loads of different colours on it.
Yes, so yellow, red, blue, green, blue, and blue again. All over again under here.
It's so cool. And Jace, yeah, like I said, Jace coloured himself some tattoos, but Daddy's been winding you up on mine, hasn't he?
Yeah.
What did Daddy say?
Those tattoos. That tattoo and...
Jeez, you're such a boss with them tattoos at 4 years old. I'm so impressed with you.
I'm just going to pretend those are tattoos.
He's just pretending they're actual tattoos.
Yeah.
But he said to me before, Mum, you can't actually get tattoos when you're a little boy at 4, can you? I said, no, you can't. They're just pretend ones. But you and Daddy are pretending the real, aren't you? Because you and Daddy are the cool dudes, aren't you? Am I a cool dude? As well?
Say, Mama, we're not the cool dudes, we're the G's.
Kabul.
Hey?
What?
I think Kabul. I made that word up.
Kabul?
Beautiful
What?
and cool and cute.
Ah, Kabul, beautiful and cute and cool. Kabul. Right then. Right, I think that van's just moved actually, so let's get on the road. We're heading back in because
We should have made it done
freezing cold. Oh my gosh!
More flashbacks, eh? Yeah, I actually remember that particular vlog very well. And that was the vlog where they just basically piled out of the van because there were two, like, cooped up. And they just went for a run in the car park. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go. Get all the feels. Obviously, aside from the fact that we found out that we were pregnant with Aurora here, this little parking spot was proper cool. Wind is a bit savage today. Look at the state of the van. It's so dirty. And you know what's funny as well is that there has not been one single wet road. I literally washed it. It was immaculate when we stayed at that house in Sweden. Not even one wet. Oh, I didn't went then. Oh yeah, this was it as well. Oh, the door. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
It's so weird. It's actually totally different to how I remember it.
Why?
I don't know. It just is. It's just.
What a very weird thing to say about a truck stop toilet, right? Oh, I don't remember it being this clean, or I don't remember it being this dirty, or I just don't remember it looking like this. It's weird, Chris, it's weird.
It's really cool.
You had the camera there.
I didn't have it up here like this. Was that by the angle? Something like that.
They are literally going to recreate this scene, are they? It's just I don't know what to say about this, right? I really don't. It's very, very weird to me that they feel the need to go all the way to Norway in the middle of nowhere to revisit, not just revisit, basically recreate the setting where they found out that they were pregnant. Yes, I guess it was a special moment for them. But, you know, do we need to see it? Not really, you know. But, I don't know what else to say. It's very, very weird.
It's so
I didn't
crazy.
have bald patches when we last came.
I think it's mad that when we last came here, you had a baby in your belly.
I was about
You just know that she purposely wore that top, don't you? The one that says Mama on it. Just for this particular scene.
to say, I was actually just about to say to you, here we are a year later. It's not to the day that we found out.
It's almost, yeah.
It was the 9th of February and today's the 13th, so within 4 days. I was about to say, here we are a year later. I was about to say, bigger van, bigger family. But it's not bigger family. It's the same. Because, you know, she was technically here last year.
Yeah.
No, Sarah, she was just a fetus at that point, and according to you, babies that are that young, that are not yet grown, that are not born, basically, are not people. Remember? That was your words.
That's crazy, man.
When we came. What are you doing? What am I doing? What is my hair doing? I can't. Do you know, when I get home, I'm getting my hair cut straight off.
You're going bald?
No, I'm not going bald. Oh, well, yeah, I am going bald. But no, I'm not going bald. But I'm getting it cut like here.
Oh, yeah, bob.
I'm going to get like a long bob, I think. Why is that funny?
No reason. You're cute with a bob. I used to have a bob when I was a baby.
Yeah, I did not like it.
No, yeah, that's
Back on
good.
pictures, I hate it. But I feel like maybe if I style it differently. No. Anyway.
You'll need it for the ground next. You'll need a bob.
Stop. Anyway, guys. It's crazy to think that almost to the day we're back in the same spot, but literally 4 days out.
It is weird.
And I remember, because I've done this with every single sorry that I'm messing with my hair, it's really irritating me. But I know that I always do this whenever I get a positive pregnancy test. I always think about straight away, oh my gosh, I wonder what life's going to be like this time next year. Is it going to be a boy? Is it going to be a girl? What's she going to look like? What's he going to be? Who's this person that I'm growing inside my tummy? Who is it going to be? I wonder what life will be like this time next year. And I always try and envision like...
So it must be a great disappointment for you then, Sarah, because this time next year, which is today, is exactly the same as this time last year. So nothing much has changed, does it?
Us with that new baby. So from that moment, exactly 1 year later, we're back with that baby.
It's crazy, man.
As a 4-month-old.
It's crazy.
Baby girl. Perfect, sweet, gorgeous baby girl.
It's so weird.
Like, I always envision it like, oh my gosh, it's going to be perfect. You know, we're going to have this new baby. It's going to be so nice. But, like, I couldn't have envisioned it being so perfect. And us coming back here as well. I didn't think we'd ever come back.
Alright, this maths is going to blow your mind. You ready for this?
Yeah.
How does it work that we were here a year ago, almost to the day a year ago, within 3 days?
Yeah.
Right? But we've come back with a 4-month-old.
Yeah.
When pregnancy takes 9 months.
They've completely blown my mind, everybody. They've literally blown my mind. So, yeah. The problem is, Chris, you didn't... Basically, the way it works, Chris, is the fact that you were pregnant, or she was pregnant, before you arrived there, right? You weren't pregnant instantly at that point when you found out you were pregnant, right? You see what I mean? So you might have been pregnant for a couple of months or whatever before you came out. And... yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Pregnancy is technically not 9 months because there's not 4 weeks in a year.
I've blown your mind off, haven't I?
Yeah, you really blown my mind.
How's that one work then, eh?
Wow.
Is that a glitch in the Matrix or what? Where's the extra months from?
But yeah, it's so it's so crazy. Am I shrunk?
Aurora
I feel like I need to tiptoe.
Maybe Aurora wasn't born on October the 11th, 2023. Maybe it was August the 11th.
She's just a lifelike reborn.
Maybe she's reptilian.
It's crazy. It's so amazing, so magical. It's really, really weird to be back here. You stay away. It's really, really weird, surreal to be back here, especially because it's like exactly a year ago almost.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And it's really special that we get to come back here a year later and...
But look at.
I mean, normal people go back to their bathroom and relive that pregnancy test moment. We would have to be in the middle.
And it's actually, it's not technically a blizzard outside. It looks like a blizzard because the wind's whipping up all the snow that's on the surface, but it is snowing.
It is snowing.
Do you know what one of my biggest regrets last time? I know the girls filmed it on their phone, so there is a clip of that. But last time we were in a full blizzard, like it was a full winter storm, and it was horrendous. And we didn't film that part. We should have took the camera and opened the door and showed the blizzard. Why didn't we do that? That's one of my biggest regrets.
Because we just found out we were expecting our 6th baby. It wasn't a priority to get the camera out and film the snow.
Very weird logic there, Sarah, but it was priority to get the camera out to film yourself taking that pregnancy test, wasn't it? It was priority to get the camera out to film the baby coming out of you. It was priority to film yourself doing so many other things with said baby. But, you know, bloody hell. If you got the camera out to film the snow at that moment, that would absolutely be insane.
Our priority at that point was getting back to the van and encouraging the girls why they should go try out the toilets here so that we could talk and discuss when I might be due.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because we're all living in a van and we didn't want to tell the girls straight away, and so we couldn't talk about anything, because even when you whisper when you're in the Sprinter van, you can, like, the girls, our girls, I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I always knew.
They always knew that we're talking about something, so we needed to get them out of the van, but we were never ever apart. When we do van trips like this, we're never apart. We're always together 24/7. So we were like, the only time we're not together is when the girls go to like a toilet block or to shower or something. So we were like, girls, you should go over to the toilet block and check it out. And they were like, no, I don't really need it. And then we knew Isla was the weak link, wasn't she? Bless her. She's always happy to go to the toilet. I was like, Isla, do you need the toilet? Oh, Isla needs it. Go with the girls.
Don't leave on her own in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, run up to the toilet. So they all came to the toilet and they loved it. They filmed, like, clipped on their phone. And then me and Chris were like, what the heck? What's going to be the due date? Let's try and work it out. And
it was so weird.
Oh, so cool.
Such cool memories. So cool to get back here.
It is.
And this was a random stop as well on our way through. There must be just like one road north.
We were going to bring Aurora out, but it's too cold.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't you take Aurora? And I was like, no, it's too cold outside. But it's really cool. But we should go back to the car because the girls want to also come into the toilet. So we should get back to the car because we're heading somewhere equally. I am actually equally excited to go to this next place.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a busy day today.
The next place that we're going to, we actually stumbled across by accident last time. Not realising that it was actually quite a monumental thing. And you'd never shown what Esme made you for Christmas.
Oh, no.
No, you said on the vlog, oh, I'm going to show you in a minute what Esme made for Christmas, and you never did. So I can say Esme painted this for Christmas, and it's someone in here.
That's so
embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. That woman just listened to our whole...
That must have been a long time that person was in the toilet holding on, wasn't it? Right? Because listening to your conversation that whole time, bloody hell. Are you sure it wasn't one of the kids, you know...
This is a lady's toilet. Get out.
I can't really know what you're talking about. She's out there.
If anyone else comes in and me and you both walk out the toilet now, they're going to be like...
I'll be like, we're married, what are you on about?
Still. I want to die right now. This is so embarrassing. Oh, she's prop.
She made some inappropriate noise.
Did you lock it? I have to wash my hands. It's a man.
It's a man.
Yeah. Like, you're a man.
Oh, yeah.
Hold down, I have to wash my hands now.
Okay, we're safe. I forgot that room is not only the women's shower, it's also the women's toilets, it's also the only shower. So that dude just came in for a shower.
No, I don't know if it is I don't know if it's the only one.
No, it is. There's not one of the men's.
Wow, the content here is absolutely off the charts. Certainly trying to draw in the... I don't even know what type of people they're trying to draw in here with this type of content. It's yeah, it's fantastic, I've got to say. It's blown my mind, at least.
Sure.
Yep, definitely from last time.
I was going to say, because a man came out, I thought it was a woman in the toilet, but a man came out, and then as we were coming out, another man walked in. I was like, oh, great.
It must just be a thing, we're all good. Boston in the toilets. Oh, let's get back to the van.
Yeah, it's freezing. Okay, Esme, what are you girls doing?
We were creating a video that we took last time we were here in this exact spot, running to the toilet the next morning when we woke up.
Hold it close to the camera. This is them last year.
We're running to the toilet, we're going to recreate the video.
Oh my gosh, northern Norway. We are entering Lapland territory. This is so exciting! This is a really special landmark actually here in Norway. This symbolises the Northern Lights, this statue, and Northern Norway. We actually didn't realise that this was a symbolisation of the Northern Lights last time we came here.
I just thought it was just a pretty...
We just thought it was a really pretty cool mountains sign, yeah, but no, it actually...
We didn't do our research last time, that's why.
We didn't, but well, not on this anyway.
Not on this monument.
Not on this monument, but it's actually a really cool monument here in Norway, and it symbolises the Northern Lights and that you're entering Northern Norway. It's so cool! And it's really weird as well, because despite the fact that we didn't know last time we came here that it was a big deal, we made it into a big deal.
Yeah, we did actually.
Because it just felt like one. We didn't actually know it was one, but it just felt like one to us.
And we stumbled upon this as well last year. We didn't plan it.
Yeah, we didn't even plan it. We were just driving, and then we were like, whoa, that looks cool. Should we stop and take a picture? Kind of thing. Esme painted it for Chris last Christmas, and it's just the coolest picture, and she wants to recreate it with this van, so it's so cool. We just pulled over. Esme's been out making TikToks. I fed Aurora.
You say that as if it's a very normal thing to do, you know. Oh, my child has just been out of the van in the middle of the snow, in the middle of the cold, just making TikToks, you know, as you do.
Chris has been getting some drone shots and things like that, and we're going to recreate the pictures and things. It's really cool, it's really exciting. It's like one of the places that we've all been really excited to reach on this trip.
Entering Norwegian land.
And yeah, entering Northern Territories. It's really cool. And I can completely see why now it's Northern Lights.
Yeah, me too.
With the pink and the whites and the greens.
I don't know how we didn't get that before.
I don't know, I thought it were mountains as well. But it's super cool to have made it! Yay! Aurora's got no idea. Aurora, what, darling? Oh yes, and Mila keeps saying we're home. We aren't home. Aurora, you were here last time. She's too busy watching Baby Booming Sensory. You were here last time. Hello. But you was in my tummy as a little bean. A teeny, tiny bean. We're not driving, by the way, before anyone says she's not strapped in properly, or she's not strapped in at all. Obviously, we just stopped. But yeah, it's so cool. Last time we were here, you were a little bean in my tummy.
We'd only known one day as well.
Yeah, we found out last night we were pregnant with you. And now you're here.
So cute.
It's a little cutesy. Can I have your Nini? Hello. She's like, yep, I'll eat the strap, no worries. Don't mind Chris, just on his way back to pick me up.
This trip has been exactly the same as the last trip. I was promised, like, different things happening, and nothing different has happened. You know, they were supposed to be going to Scandinavia, and they were going to make it different for us, but it's not. It's been the same.
After I just got shot of the van, entering northern Norway. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe.
This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to ride.
Alright, doing a bit of dinner experimenting right now. With Ridge Monkey. Whilst we're stopped to try and hide from this blizzard outside.
It's so scary. Look at that.
It's a little bit crazy outside right now. So we're definitely not. We were going to drive another 3 hours on from here to get into Sweden. We're right on the border of Sweden, and we were going to get there tonight and then stop, but the weather's just taken a big turn for the worse, so we're going to leave it for today. So the goal was to get deep into Sweden a little bit tonight, but because of the weather turning a bit of a scary worse, as you can see out the window right now, it's a total whiteout. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're on a mountain pass right now, so we're pretty much on our own, which is kind of cool as well. But the weather's not to mess with tonight, so we're leaving it alone and we're staying in the van. And we're going to have a nice little bit of an early evening van life. But also because tonight is Shrove Tuesday, or Pancake Day, and we're having pancakes obviously tonight in the van. So we've got we've got the ingredients to make pancakes. Sarah's going to whip them up a storm in a little short while. So right now I'm making us some garlic chorizo, turkey and cheese toasties for before our pancakes. Give us a bit of a fill out, you know, before we eat some dusty pancakes. I'm not a pancake guy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like a massive sweet tooth person anyway. I know Isabel is definitely not as well.
No.
So I'm not the biggest pancake fan, but these toasties are looking pretty boss.
If it's pancakes, it's like we have lemon on top.
Yeah, lemon and sugar pancakes. Comment below what you actually put on your pancakes.
The girls are disgusting. They'll put like
Nutella.
Nutella, but like so thick Nutella, cream, strawberries. Me and Dad are like lemon and sugar. Keep it simple.
Yeah, all the way. Lemon and sugar all the way. So anyway, I'm making some very nice toasties. It smells very gorgeous and chorizo garlicky in here right now. On the good old Ridge Monkey. And then Sarah's going to whip us up a storm with some pancakes afterwards.
Little Dad? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, little Dad? I think you can hear me.
Baby Kit Kat.
CBBS. Are you playing on Jace's iPad again? Hey? Jace did have it most of the drive, so now that we've stopped, Mimi said, "Can I have a turn, Jacey boy?" And what did Jacey boy say?
Thank you.
He said yes, and you said thank you. Are we gonna have some pancakes?
Yeah.
We just had dinner, it was actually divine. Aurora had fallen asleep, so Chris was desperately trying to get me to pass her to him so that I could make dinner, which is what we usually do. But today she hasn't been fussy, but she's not been able to drop into a deep sleep. So she's basically been going to sleep and then waking up after like 20 minutes. And she's done that like 4 times today, so she's not had a good sleep. So I was like, no, she's asleep on me, I'm leaving her asleep on me, I'm not risking waking her up again. So Chris was like, reluctantly, right. I was like, you're acting like it's a 3-course meal, you literally have to go make cheese toasties. But he made the nicest, and I would not have made them this good. Cheese, turkey and chorizo toasties I've ever tasted in my whole entire life. They were so nice and so good. Did you eat your cheese toasty?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
But as I just said, it's pancake day today, and we're having pancakes for dessert, which is why we just had a small dinner, because otherwise we'd have been too full to have pancakes as well. So nice little toasty for dinner, which I think is what a lot of people do usually on pancake day, or they actually have their pancakes as their meal, but like a savoury one and then a sweet. Anyway, we've had a light dinner and now we're getting all the ingredients out, and I'm going to do the pancakes. Dad probably will burn the pancakes. He's like, I'm not doing them. So I did just transfer Aurora over. She has had like an hour and a half sleep now, so not too bad. But she's sat on Chris now, and me and Isla.
Yes, we're gonna make pancakes. I'm gonna do all the fruits and stuff, and I'll. White jacket. So.
Pardon?
White jacket.
Stop bouncing up and down. I can't hear what you're saying.
White jacket.
Chocolate?
No, white jacket.
White chocolate?
Yeah.
You want white chocolate pancakes?
Yeah.
Would you like... Go on.
And the pancake on it.
Pancakes and white chocolate.
And cream. And strawberry.
And cream and strawberries.
And the sprinkles.
You're making me nervous doing that. Be careful of your face. Yes, Jace?
Cream.
Butter, chocolate and cream.
And butter.
Butter.
And jam. Bit more chocolate. There on the top. Bit more butter. And chocolate and more cream.
Okay, we've just mixed up some of the ingredients. It's a little bit lumpy, but we don't have a whisk or anything.
It's just
So that was a big lump there actually. Where is it?
pancakes.
Yeah. There we go. Let's give that a bit of a crush at the side. But yeah, we just mixed up our ingredients. We don't have a whisk or anything, so we're just gonna risk it for a biscuit, aren't we, Isla?
Yes, we want to colour them, so we asked Jace what colour he wants.
Yeah.
And he said purple, so we're gonna make it purple.
Right.
Are you gonna pour that into that?
I'm gonna get a blob of the mixture.
Okay.
We'll pour it into the cup. So that's Jace's. Is that gonna make a big enough one?
Yeah, that'll be fine. It's only Jace's.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna make a massive one. Right. Okay. You ready for the red?
Just do a little tiny
just
little
do a
bit.
drop.
Tiny bit.
Oh, scary.
Ooh.
Ah.
Is it not coming out?
No, I'm scared. I don't want to do too much, and
It's
then it
alright.
go everywhere.
Doesn't matter. Okay, it didn't work because the lids they had a cap on. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm scared. Okay.
Okay. Blop.
So let's drop in.
There we
enough
go.
red.
Yeah, that'll be enough.
And then the
And then
tiny,
a tiny bit of blue.
I want help.
2 seconds, darling. Yeah,
much?
that. You let it drop in. A bit more. Squeeze it so it drops in. That's it. Squeeze it so it drops. That's it.
Too much blue.
Let's have a look. Oh, that'll do. Don't mix it till it's right and just make it like a marbly.
Is that done?
Yeah, that looks good. Ooh, well, that's going to be a big pancake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it looks so
Oh my
good.
gosh, that is so cool. It is so cool.
That is really cool.
Look how swirly and cool that is.
Oh, these are looking so good, Isla. They're looking so good. Also, these little bits that you can see around the pan here, it's because I used the spoon with the ingredients on to like mush around the oil. So it made it a little bit manky, but it's not manky, it's just the ingredients.
Yeah.
The strawberries do look so delicious. Look how big and juicy and red they look.
Oh,
So good. Let's cut some banana as well afterwards.
yes, I will.
Oh, look at this, Mimi. It looks so yummy. Oh my goodness, Ez. It's such a mess in here, there's stuff everywhere. But that looks so good. Should we just have some yummy fruit?
Ooh. Yeah, some strawberries.
Looks so good. I'm getting good at these now. Look at that one, Isla. That is bad boy. Looks good, doesn't it? Oh, yummy. Esme, I'm not sure if you've got enough pancake there with your cream.
I know, right?
So good. Is it good, me there? Why is it so dark in here? That's better, isn't it? There we go. So this is little me there's. Yeah. Cream?
Yeah.
No, you've got loads of cream there, look. You want me to cut it up for you? No? What?
Put chocolate on it, but it's fine, I got it off.
That one? Oh no, that was Isabel. She
Right,
wants
it's fine,
lemon
I
and
got it
sugar.
off, I got it off.
This looks delicious. This is Isla's. We've actually worked out they work out better with no oil. So I'm gonna get this
So
a
I
little
guess in a
turn over now.
Oh wait, did I get that?
No, with no oil. Whoop, blah. Good.
Yeah, boy.
You can't fix stupid though, can you, Chris? That's right. I mean, why? Just why are you doing that? I mean, it's not fun. It's not exciting. It's if anything, it's a little bit dangerous, you know, because what, God forbid, something would have happened to you. What would have happened, right? Say you broke your leg or something like that. Who would be driving your family around Scandinavia or even trying to get them home? Not you. Sarah can't drive the van. You know, Isabel is just sat there picking at her fingers. I don't know what she's doing. And you would be out of action if you were to have an accident. I know you think you're the G and nothing bad will ever happen to you, you know. But it happens to the best of us, Chris. It does.
Oh my god, that's
A little bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. So this is one of the funnest park ups I think we've ever stayed at. Just for the fact that this whole car park is just a massive sheet of black ice. So, I mean, that's my spin. Woohoo! Having so much fun tonight on it. It's been brilliant. The blizzard stopped for like half an hour. It's kicking up again now. The wind started back again and the snow started falling again. I hope you can hear me right now because the wind is really kicking up. Yeah, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Whew! That's better. So we're totally on our own here tonight, just us guys in the whole place. So this is the part on this whole adventure. It's quite loud, that the heating system here is quite loud. Hopefully you can hear me alright. So this is the part of the adventure that gets very, very exciting. We're really looking forward to it. We're about to cross into Sweden. We're right on the border of Sweden right now. We did hope to cross the border tonight and then try and find the park up that we got last time, which was in the middle of the forest, literally in the middle of nowhere. And last time we were there was like animal tracks all around the van when we woke up in the morning. It was so cool because it was fresh snow when we arrived because it was a blizzard that day. And in the morning there was just paw prints and what looked like deer, and we thought at the time wolf prints, but you know, probably not wolf. I know wolves do roam these lands, but maybe they're hibernating this time of year, I don't know. But anyway, there was a lot of animal tracks around the van, which is really exciting because we were literally in the middle of nowhere. And we wanted to try and find that park up again tonight. I wasn't 100% sure where it was because we stumbled across it last time and I didn't think to mark it on a map. But the weather was against us tonight and it was like, nope. You ain't going nowhere, fool. The weather got really, really abrupt when we were driving up this road that we're on right now. We're on a mountain pass right now, just before the border. And as we were coming up with the weather and the wind and the snow were just getting ridiculous, so we're just like, let's just stop. Especially because we were passing this beautiful little stop lay-by that we're in right now, that had its own toilet blocks, which is always lovely. We were like, yeah, that's a sign to stop, so we're going to stop tonight. So we've got an absolutely wicked few days planned as we enter Sweden, and we've got some really exciting things going on that the girls have no idea about that we're really excited to surprise them with. They're going to be freaking buzzing. And then it's time to start heading towards the Arctic Circle. We're not actually near the Arctic Circle right now, we're around a 6-hour drive from there still. But we're going to be crossing the Arctic Circle and then we have something, then this trip takes a dramatic turn, which I'm really, really looking forward to. The part that I've been most excited about. But for now, we will say goodnight. Thank you so much for watching this video. It is a very chilly -13 here tonight right now. And it's due to drop to -17 before the AM. It always tends to get colder between 6 and 9 AM here. That's kind of when you wake up in the morning, you like crank the diesel heater up to the next level because it's dropped by a few degrees and you're like, chilly. But as ever, really excited to wake up tomorrow and see what this place looks like in the daylight. That's the best thing for me about van life, is arriving somewhere on a night time like this. Like, we're literally on a mountain range in the middle of nowhere. And when we wake up in the morning, we get to look out the curtains and see what it looks like. And it's just the best thing ever. For me, that's the best thing ever, is waking up and being super excited to open the curtains every morning because you don't know what you're going to see. It's just so cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. We will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Good night.
So apparently something exciting is on the horizon. I can't wait to see what it is. They've entered Lapland territory anyway, so we can imagine, what is it, a visit to see Santa, is it? You know, it's only what, January? No, it's not, it's February anyway. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. That vlog was absolutely fascinating. Chris and Sarah getting caught in the women's toilets. Chris shouldn't be too worried about that, you know. I'm sure he frequents the women's toilets quite a lot, I reckon, anyway. So anyway, if you've appreciated this, I know it's not been the best, lack of commentary and everything, I'm sorry, you know, times are hard, aren't they? Please give it a thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.